This video, month of August, the conclusion of the month, have a near about 11 points. I have to cover all of them. So you have to watch if you want to understand the monthly conclusion for month of August. For all of you, you have to make sure that you watch this video from start till end. You should not miss any points. You have to watch this video with passion, and that's the only way you can understand. So I am explaining 11 points. There are 2 retrograde I need to explain. You have to listen to those retrograde explanation. There are 9 planets which I'm going to explain to you their effects step by step. So you have to listen and watch and listen to this video from start till end. All the information which I'm going to give you are vital. You can apply those information. And this is my duty, ethical duty as an astrologer, to make you aware what's going on, what is happening. And you can take this information and apply in your routine for your decision choices or whatever you want to do or accomplish. And my support will be there unconditionally as long as you watch and listen thoroughly and try not to be hasty. So kindly watch this video from start till end, please. Position of Virgo, or conclusion of Virgo. In month of 2022, the month of August, the conclusion for Virgo for the whole month. First thing first, the position and transiting of the Virgo are these. Virgo position is Moon and Mercury and transiting in 12th house. The Lord of Virgo is Mercury, is transiting in 12th house. Mars and Rahu transiting in 8th house, Ketu position in 2nd house, Jupiter position very prominent, transit in 7th house. Saturn position is again very acute and prominent, is in 5th house, and Venus transit in 10th house. Sun position 11th house. So these are and Mars, Rahu and Ketu will dominate very thoroughly. Position of Mercury will be not very good, long or short run. And Saturn and Venus are exactly 1st house and the 8th house is like that. Jupiter position will support you, thick or thin. Sun position will also support you. But at the same time, you have to look after this particular combination union, Mars, Rahu and Ketu, 8th house to the 2nd house. That have to be sorted very properly. Virgo, the conclusion of the month of August. First thing first, your 2 retrograde. I want to define retrograde of Jupiter's effect for Virgo. Starting from 29th of July 2022, carry on till 23rd November 2022, Jupiter transit in 7th house, the house of marriage. Virgo, you got to take care of your behavior, your attitude toward your partner, business partner, life partner, your romantic partner. You can be very much self-centered and extremely selfish. Refrain from too much greed and selfishness. You'll make a lot of commitments, but you won't be able to honor those duties and commitments. With your sense of duties and responsibility, you can accomplish a lot of regard, respect, appreciation, honor. Your relationship window has been opened, so this time is a start to start a new chapter. Refrain from any action, conduct and dealing which cannot justify. Retrograde of Saturn effect. Retrograde of Saturn already started from 5th of June till 2022. It will carry on till 22nd October 2022. Saturn position 5th house for Virgo. You got to be careful about your common sense, about your decisions, about your choices, about your focus, about your organization, about everything you are doing regarding your education, regarding your creativity, regarding your activity. And everything have to be well disciplined. Virgo, you can be very much selfish, self-centered, and when it comes to love and intimacy, sometimes you won't achieve anything, and you won't respect anybody. And sometimes it's like your relationship with people around you will not be very good sometimes. For your own family, for your own self, and you got to exercise a lot of discipline, humility, passion, listening toward the other member of the family. You got to invest a lot of passion, care, love, affection, listening in your family relationship. Try not to be selfish. Try not to be over greedy. Try to be making sure that you honor a commitment if you're making any commitment. That's the only way you can achieve. And may I say that Whether you're dealing with personal relationship or professional relationship, you have to take care of your partner. Retrograde of Saturn's effect starting from since 5th of June 2022 will carry on till 22nd October 2022. Saturn transit in 5th house, the house of creativity, actions, common sense, decision, choices, everything. When the retrograde of Saturn is happening in 5th house, you got to be careful about your education, about your focus, about your drive, about your dedication, about what you can do regarding your activity, creativity. You have to organize yourself. That's the only way you can achieve recognition and appreciation. If you don't do organize properly yourself, your time, your task, your energy, your finance, then there's the only way you can achieve it. Otherwise you won't. Try not to adopt any kind of a layback attitude. Sometime you won't be able to achieve what you've been dreaming about. You have to look after your relationship, people around you. You have to organize your time, energy, tasks, commitments. For your own benefit, for your family benefit, you got to exercise a lot of discipline, lot of humility, lot of passion and listening. You got to invest a lot of care, affection, love in your family relationship. You have to invest a lot of drive, dedication, determination in your daily routine. That's the only way you can accomplish your result and success. Virgo, result of Saturn in 5th house. Your hard work, your drive, determination, discipline will offer you success when it comes to professional knowledge, ability, skill set. Your efforts in stock and share market and trading will be rewarded. If you're putting a well thoughtful effort, if you organize your efforts in stock and share market or trading, lump sum will be there, financial rewards will be there. You got to look after your health and well-being. Your struggle will be converting into sweet success and prosperity. Abdominal issues may be source of suffering. You got to look after your marriage relationship and, may I say, new project and venture. You will speak intelligently and will be achieving popularity, superior to other people, and will earn their respect. Result of Jupiter in 7th house. Happiness will come to you. Your marriage window is open. Wealth, name, fame, professional elevation will be gained. Jupiter position in 7th house. Jupiter looking at your lagna. You will develop a new and fruitful association. Journeys will prove profitable to you. Comfort will come from your partner. You'll be presentable. You'll be achiever, and your desire will be fulfilled. You'll acquire a new romantic partner. You will be starting a new relationship if you want to, especially if you're single. You'll be very strong and lead a project. You'll have your own capabilities to accomplish anything. You can use a lot of your self-initiative. Bring a dignified efforts and rewards will be there. You'll enjoy companionship but sometime in companionship, you'll be unable to digest your secrets. You'll end up telling all your secrets to other person. You'll present yourself for companionship, and you have a lot of companionships, and you'll have a lot of opportunity for companionship, short-term, long-term, and long-term relationship. Result of Mars and Rahu in 8th house. This position is not very good, and first 9-10 days can be very tough and demanding. Virgo, you may suffer from a lot of health issues regarding illness, blood disorders. There may be injury from weapon or sharp object or due to some accident. You have to look after yourself if you're driving or if you're traveling. You may even have to undergo through some kind of an accident. Be careful. Wealth can be lost due to cheating, deception, fraud. You may suffer a lot of domestic strife. You'll have a lot of secret worries. You'll be secretly critical of others. You got to look after your health and marriage relationship. You'll be short-tempered, and you must look after your brothers and father's well-being. Please be aware of any sharp pain in your body. There will be pain in your shoulder. You will not be blessed with comfort of your brother and sister. You suffer from many troubles and issues, wicked issues around you, wicked people around you. Your spouse and family may suffer from ill health. Business and travel may result losses if you're not careful. You may suffer from a lot of varied phobias, disease, pain, loss of blood. issues with your lower abdomen, sharp pain in your lower part of your tummy, abdominal pain, or general loss of health. Enemies may be rising, and you have to look after yourself. You should not be, you can be in the middle of a conflict. You have to watch your temper and aggression and your behavior. You have to calm down yourself. You got to make sure that all the decisions you are making, you're not investing too much ego or aggression in any decision you are making. Result of Ketu in second house. Travel will prove fruitless. Wealth can be lost due to cheating, deception, fraud, or wealth can be lost due to wasteful expenditure. You may suffer from a lot of eye infection or mouth infection, but refrain from foul attitude. Refrain from any offensive attitude towards other people. Result of Venus in 10th house. There will be acquisition of land or property or car or material comfort. You will be dominating your opponents. Journeys will be gainful. You'll gain dignity and get a professional rising. You're performing a lot of good and finest deeds and will be devoted toward the family. You'll get the honor and occupy rising position. Your luck will be blossoming and luck will rising through government work, the official work. You'll be respected by the state or be respected by the decision maker, and you'll be honored and prosperous, but you have to be on the right track. Make sure legally you should be on the right track. Result of Sun in 11th house for Virgo. There would be income from different resources, from business, other undertaking. If you're leading a project, if you're leading a program, if you're leading a company with a team effort, you accomplish dignified success and prosperity. Your status in society would be rising and flow of income, flow of wealth will be also there. You will have harmony and professional friends and dearest one will support you thick or thin. You will acquire success and prosperity, and you'll have an inclination toward performing a very unique virtuous deeds. Health of family may be area of concern. You get some sort of a lump sum in the form of precious items, but you must keep a close eye on the people around you. Refrain from keeping any kind of a blind faith or exercising any kind of blind faith on anybody, please. Moon position in 12th house. You may acquire some kind of a eye infection or issue regarding with cold or cough. There may be rising in opponents or opposition. You can be in the middle of an argument or conflict. You have few issues, secret issues which you don't want to discuss with anybody. You'll make an excessive expenditure. There will be general laziness. You'll associate with foreigners and people from other religion will contact with you. You learn through your own efforts and you spend it all. Result of Mercury in 12th house. Opponents will be rising and you may have trouble with government or legality. Expenditure will be excessive. Physically, you may fail, as well as having some mental anguish. Sometimes you have a lot of issues. Sometimes you'll express to other people for help, sometimes you don't. Sometimes your problems are paramount than your imagination. Your eyes may trouble you. You perform a lot of ill deeds and inauspicious actions. And refrain from any kind of arrogance. You may go abroad and you will organize something, but sometimes all these things will not bring any good result or rewards for you. And traveling abroad is spending money will not take you anywhere. You have to be extremely cautious and very careful. And at this particular time, refrain from unexpected expenditure or refrain from some kind of a speculation or investment, and refrain from building debts. Otherwise, you're going to face a lot of issues regarding finances, regarding adopting a wrong path and carry on walking on the wrong path and building a huge debts which you don't need at this particular moment. You have to be very careful. Virgo in month of August, the prominent dates of the month of August are 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 6th, 7th, 11th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 29th, 30th of August are prominent dates for signing any important contract, organizing any important meeting and business meeting, exam, test, romantic date, interview, presentation. Pick any of these days. Wish you very best of luck. Who press the bell, and may I say you should become our subscriber and subscribe. There are two types of subscription as there. One subscription is which we offer for the YouTube subscriber. The second type is you have to visit our website, become our subscriber. Or I can give you a link, and that link might appear on our video as well, and is www.prakashastrologer.com/Android, ANDROID/. So this is our Android app. You can download it and become our subscriber on the Android app, and where we are offering 13-week free subscription for weekly horoscope. You can have a full horoscope for 13 weeks. Become our subscriber, but that's up to you. But you should become our YouTube subscriber, and we can share a lot of content. If you become our YouTube subscriber, and if you become our mobile Android app subscriber, you have a 13 weeks free subscription for full content for weekly horoscope. But if you have become a YouTube subscriber, definitely we'll share with a lot of content like a weekly horoscope report, monthly horoscope report, yearly horoscope report, as well as transit effect of Saturn, effect of Jupiter's transit for you, Rahu Ketu's transit effect. You can also participate. We'll also share you with a link where you can, that link which we offer a live show streaming. Every week we have 3 live streaming. Every Friday, UK time 12 till 2. And Sunday we have 2 live streaming shows, 2 hours each. Even Friday 2 hours. Sunday live streaming start from UK time 12 till 2. Then 1 hour recess 2 till 3. Then 3 p.m. till 5 p.m. We also start again live streaming 12 till 2 Sunday, and then 3 p.m. till 5 p.m. Live streaming, 2 live show streaming where you can participate in the live show, where you can raise your question based on your birth chart. You have to give me your name, date of birth, place of birth, time of birth. I'll open your birth chart, raise your question about your career, job, marriage, relationship, education, any issue you are going through, and I'll give you answer to that particular. If you want to make a move, if you want to create a huge change regarding your personal life or professional life, or you want to leave the country and move abroad, any question you have, raise the question. But all the questions, answers will be based on your birth chart. You give me these details like a name, date of birth, place of birth, time of birth. I'll give you answer to your question. But if you are making any important vital decision in this particular month, where you need to learn everything about this particular coming month, and regarding the environment of the whole month, each and everything, the analytical situation of this month, where your actions, reaction, situation, scenario, you want to learn everything about this month, then you might need a completed monthly horoscope report from the website, which can give you complete analysis. Sun's transit effect, which will give you status, prestige, and legal authorities' attitude toward you. Mars transit effect result means your action, reactions, your aggression, your family environment. Mercury transit effect give you your flow of income, your flow of business, profession, career. Venus transit effect, your success rate, your romantic life, the luxury, the lifestyle you are enjoying this particular month. An extensive monthly horoscope report will also give you the task, what task you must do to, if you have any problem, to root out that problem. What precautions you must implement in your discipline. What spiritual chanting you must do, exercise, which you can boost up your equation or build up your position. For that complete monthly horoscope report you can acquire from my website, PrakashAstrologer.com. Acquire the monthly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best.